last year, and we were unable to catch them. Yeah, I believe the Minnesota Wild had 104 points last year. Amazing. Win-loss record, and they were only the 7th seed. So that just tells you how competitive the Western Conference is in the National Hockey League. As the NBA's Western Conference isn't the only ultra-competitive dealie. It's also the same thing in the NHL. And, of course, the Wolves and the Wild are in both of them. Terrific. Not that the Wolves are in playoff contention, but if they were, they'd probably be out of it, you know. Because, if they're only like 10 games above 500, you're probably not going to make it, you know. So, as it looks like, anyhow, looks like the Golden State Warriors and Denver Nuggets, one of those two, are going to get screwed. But, yeah, we're not talking about them just yet. Just had to throw that in there, the comparison. It is time to get into the Wild, and I do remember how I had to leave another game into the next show, and that last game was against the Edmonton Oilers. That game was on Monday, the 24th of March, and yes, that was a 3-5 loss to the Edmonton Oilers. And as that box score is popping up, the Minnesota Wild lose a disappointing game to the Edmonton Oilers, and the Edmonton Oilers, by the way, continue to make a surge towards a possible playoff berth, at least a shot at it, as their record is pretty darn good. In this game, the Wild go down 3-0 right off the bat, pretty much. It looks like only about 5 minutes into the period, the Wild just getting destroyed. I do remember this game. My mind is kind of elsewhere on occasion. And, the Wild quickly down 3-0. Virtually no fight from the Wild in this game at all.